Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to Roadcraft on this happy Friday before Memorial Day weekend. Glad you guys could join us. Turtle, how you doing, sir? Are you ready for a holiday weekend, Turtle? All right, good to see you guys. If you're watching later on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you do get a chance to do that. That'd be great. Hit that sub button over there as well. And on Twitch, consider a follow as well. So, anyway, guys, hope you're having a great one. We're back on Roadcraft. I'm going to continue to unlock the map. I need to show you what I did yesterday, though, after I was done. I poured a lot of sand. And by the way, my stream OBS crashed yesterday, and I was about at the end of my stream. So anyway, so I did not go back live again. So I'm sorry for the abrupt end to the last stream. And also consider this maybe on YouTube part 2 of Sunken Land. I don't know, or Sunken. I don't think it's Sunken Land, but anyway. So yeah, I'm back in. Turtle, did I see you? You may have picked up Roadcraft. Did I see this? I am. I've been off yesterday and today, but I've been mowing yards and doing dirt work today. I saw that. Well, hey, let me know whenever you want to play multiplayer. When you're ready to play multiplayer, I'm ready to play multiplayer. Now, later on today, this afternoon, I think I have to go help a friend if they call me at around 4:30. So, but I'll be around this evening. But yeah, I wanna play. But yeah. Well, you got work to do anyways. You don't have time for no games. Actually, I think the secret is I saw Days on my Steam list. I saw Days had it too. So, anyways, I'm ready. Wait. Let me see what's going on. I'm ready for the rain tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to get your work done. You don't got time for nothing. You don't got time for no games. Come on. All right. So, anyway, welcome aboard, guys. Again, we're going to continue back where we were. And I want to show you what I built. It's crazy. I poured a lot of sand. Anyways, let me get a drink while that's loading in. I put out a little video yesterday on YouTube on how to get sand from the mobile reset point, and it got like 4,000 views yesterday. In 24 hours, it had like 4,500 views. Anyway, watch this. Hello, El Grandpa. How you doing, sir? Long time no talk. I hope you're doing well. How you been? How you been, Grandpa? How you been? All right, but here, okay, so we come up over this hill. You see what I built yesterday. This was a major hole in the ground. And it took me so long to get it full of sand. But this is where I left off yesterday. Doing good. I've been good. You? Yeah. Yeah, same here overall. Same here overall, man. Okay, so now when we come up over this hill, notice right here, I've got this big old. Man, the AI just loves to like swerve all over the road. But I made this big old. I filled this whole area in with sand. And man, don't go off the edge. And paved this little road here. So there's a lot of sand in there. I'll tell you what, that took me so long. And then I had another issue trying to get them to turn into here. That's not a very big opening. So now this is the steel pipes, I believe. The truck shack. Okay, nice. Okay. So my infrastructure stuff is good. No rewards remaining. Plot a route between the port and the workshop. Replace pipes. Okay. So there's a couple of pipes around here that I can get rid of by completing that. Looks like there's steel beams, steel pipes. Okay. Pipes repaired. 0 out of 1. And I believe there's one like... Oh, it's right there. All right. So, yeah, well, let's do that. Linked objective. Okay, so let's do that. Oops. Okay, so we're going to replace pipes, which means I need to go over here and get my crane. We can deploy that thing. All right. My AI drives like you. I'm not sure I'd admit that. All right. All right, so let's get heading over there. Right. So go down here to the pipes. Yeah. This is true. Some things never change, do they? Beams and where am I? Okay, I'm going to the pipes, which is right there. Yeah. All right, so we've already repaired this road. Matter of fact, the AI are still driving it. All right, I got to get back to work. All right, bed. Try not to work too hard, Turtle. I'll talk to you soon, bud. All right, so this is what I did yesterday. That little bump in the road really is not a problem. And I need to bring in some materials. Here, let's do this. Let me back up, and we're gonna get these pipes here. A couple of these. All right. Maybe I'll get the... Oh, my custom keys don't save. Be nice if these custom keys would save. Hey, Neon. What am I grabbing here? Oh, okay. It also didn't save my custom let's see, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Sorry guys, it's not been saving my control changes. Wait. Controls in... Oh, yeah. It's, You know what? No. I don't want to change that one. I'm talking about my, I thought it was right there. Secondary access controls. Isn't that the one I want? I think that's the one I want. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's load a couple of these things in here. Wait. Boom. Oh. You just changed it, buddy. All right, so get these. Put this. Or can I? Oh, wow. It was stuck. That thing shot up like off a rubber band. So anyway, you guys having a great day so far? How you been, Neon? I want to start playing this game. Yeah, it's fun. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend. I just got home from for the day stay. Oh, really? Uh-oh. You okay? Fine? Good. Okay, let's go ahead and wait, what are the number 3? That's right. Okay. All right. Okay, it looks like I got the okay that my infrastructure route is complete. All right, so we need a couple of pipes. Now I know I'm going to need 3 or 4, so figure maybe we should just load up as much as we can now. Because we're going to need it anyway. What's over here? Ooh, that tractor, man, that could bring me in. Wow, okay. Man, it is, that's a spot right there where we could use a road, huh? So we can move all this stuff out of the way. But that would take a while to do. I guess we're still in the quarry mode, yeah. I mean, I could fix this road right here. That would be a fairly long project. But we could do that. Is that worth it? To connect between the two? I mean, it might could be a worthy cause. I think if I was to do it, I probably would go right here, though. I don't think I would go right here. At this end. I mean, because if I was to do that part, then I would do this part over here, too. It would make a road going from all the way around. And then where this connects into it, right there, we'd have to fill in that whole hole. And fill in this section right here. Is it worth it? I don't know. Of course, I don't know how much I don't know how much we would need it, but it would be a shortcut. What do you think, chat? Should I go for that? Should I make a road right here? Sounds kind of fun, actually. I mean, it'll take a little bit, but it does sound fun. If I do that, I'm not going to get to as much of the unlock as I want to. But could be a good idea. We'd have to fix that entire spot right there. We'd have to fix. It'd be quite a load, quite a haul. Now apparently that I can put that tractor in the in the recycler. Okay, I made one steel pipe. Obviously with this we could make a this might have been a more viable way to get up there to that spot than the way I chose yesterday, but oh, there's a lot of junk over here. There's a lot of junk right here. But it'd be nice to have these ways open. You know, again, is it necessary at all? No. but I need the stuff anyway, so. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, let's do it. I think one of the things I don't want to do is I do want to get through the content so I can look at the showcase of different maps and that kind of thing. But I also want to be thorough with my gameplay, right? I want to enjoy myself on the journey and not just sit here and try to hurry up and get through stuff so I can have get to the new map first. You know what I mean? I think that there's more stuff that can be done in order to make it fun. I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurry too much. Because, what's the fun in that? If you hurry, then you try to get it done and you're not enjoying yourself. So, that's kind of where I'm at on this. I mean, it'd be better off to take my time and, really get a lot out of it as far as, rewarding gameplay. Man. 1 second. Okay. All right, so let's turn it. Okay, what else can I get on there? Should I try to get another one? Probably can get another one on there. Probably could get that one. We're not going far, so not like I can't just tow it over there. Okay, let's do it like that. I mean, the fact that you can drive with the stuff on here, connect it and everything. I want to pull a tractor over here, see what that does. All right, so let's do that. Let's pull that over. Could have left it on its wheels, maybe. Come on. Good. Get over here. We don't have time. We don't have time for this. Get over here. Get over here. I'm not sure if that's the way they really wanted us to do that. Well, now we're in realistic. I know. Well, it tipped over. I mean, hey, that was cool. Whoa, that made a bunch of pipes, Neon. That made like 3 pipes. Wow. Ooh, that was a good haul. Okay. All right, 6. And where am I going to go with this? Here, let's pull this over here, because I believe we're going to do a little road. We're going to do a little road work here. So whether or not I have time for this, I don't care. Okay, now I think all my stuff is in the. If it's not, I'll recall it. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool right there. I'm glad we got that. Matter of fact, we're going to retain that. All right, because I didn't do that earlier. Okay, I'm going to need the dump truck. Okay, and then I'm going to need the dozy, deploy. Okay. Okay, and we're going to be in the quarry territory. I did unlock it yesterday. Tell you what, let's just drive this down here, even though I know I'm going to need the dump truck first, obviously. We'll get this down here and get it ready. But I think I will repair that spot, because I want a link between the two. And why not? You know, it's a road building game. You know, we don't have to do it, but maybe we want to do it. Okay, so down here, well, if I have this open, then, you know, we can give us an area we can drive through. Oop, man, that is a deep hole. I didn't see that. That's actually pretty rough right there, too. Hey, KW. Okay, kind of get some stuff out of the way. I need to push that crap right there, but let me see. Can I get it without falling in that crack? Well, that's stuck in there now. I'm not going to be able to get that. Let's get that stuff out of the way. At least enough to where we can maneuver around here. Alright, let's go ahead and push this stuff. Alright. So the main place where I'm going to build the road is over here. So we're going to build it. Probably start by filling in that trench right there. All right. All right, let's grab some sand, get down there, start filling that in. And we'll be in the quarry area, so I won't have to go anywhere. So the job shouldn't take that long. Now, whether or not I'll actually pave it, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Let's look at time. Maybe I could pave it later. Or I could pave it now. I don't know. If I pave it now, it'll be really nice looking. I guess I should have probably flattened that area with the drain destruction tool before I started to... Now, I do have on the dozer a ability to break blacktop up. Oh, I should have come over here with the dozer and fix that. That's right. There's a rock right there. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, let's back in like this. Yeah, we need to move these rocks. Big time. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in this gully right here. Wait, am I in the sand territory? I am not quite in the sand territory, but we're not far. We are not far. All right, there we go. Might not be close enough, but so what I understand at level 12, you can unlock a vehicle that is a mobile quarry. At least we'll get this part done, and then we'll move the stuff out of the way that's going to be a problem. Okay, good. So now we have at least a way to get through there. I'm going to use a little bit more dirt. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go straight up that spot right there. How about you? They let you go home. Yeah. Crew's beaten and everything hurts. Bummer, man. Okay. Oops. Oh, my foot. My foot's falling asleep where I'm sitting. Man, you just got home. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear you're home. I'm sure you are very, very happy to be home. What is the error thingy? Oh, one of my routes, one of the AI got stuck. So now when you make routes for AI, sometimes they'll drive it 50 times, and then at one particular moment they'll fail. Now, here's the thing. Once you've done the route, like this right here, that's that failed for some reason. It got stuck. Notice it says all rewards received. Link to this. I need to replace a pipe, but I can actually cancel that route if I want to. I'm gonna just leave it for now, because once you receive all the rewards, there's no sense in keeping the route going. Now, one challenge I see is the challenge being make the game so all of your infrastructure routes are still intact at the end of your playthrough. So you could challenge yourself to continually maintain them. But you don't have to, though. And there's no actual in-game benefit from keeping the route active once you, at least not that I've seen. If I'm wrong, I stand corrected. But, I mean, from what I can tell, that's the thing about content in this game is that you don't, I've only played 20 some hours. So there's stuff in here I don't know about, right? But as far as I can tell, there's no benefit to continuing them. And what I've actually heard other people say. Now, I have on purpose not even watched people play this map because I want to make the content. If I wasn't a content creator, I probably would more, but okay, we'll get that in there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the sand to go across that area there. All right, so let's start filling in that. How far I would have to go. That looks cheaty? What? Well, it's not cheaty because the game mechanic is you're in the area where the quarry is. Okay? So once you unlock this quarry over here by spending 3 of your recovery points, then whenever you're in this yellow area, you're allowed to get sand. So from any place in that area. The thing is, Neon, is if you had to go back and forth to the quarry every time you got a load of sand, it would take, after about 100 loads, I'd be done with the game. So in concept, it's like, yeah, go back to the quarry. Well, you keep on doing it like that. But it would take me like 4 hours to do this job. So I wouldn't even be doing this job like that. So, I mean, I know what it means. It's like, okay, you're dropping sand out of the sky. That's stupid. But let me tell you, about the 100th time you have to go back to the quarry and pick it up, I'm done with the game. I don't know about you, but maybe you enjoy, the drive every time. I don't want to take the same route every time for 100, 300 times. I want to do big jobs like this and not have to worry about the sand part. So, yeah, I mean, I agree with the fact that it would be nice to be more realistic on one aspect of it. But then when you think from the other side, how many trips do you really want to make? And why would it benefit me? That's the way I think about it. But initially I was like, do I even like that idea of sand falling out of the sky like that? Isn't that kind of stupid? And but then now that I've played it, I understand. I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it. Because I don't want to play dirt hauling simulator. I want to build roads. Now, everybody has an opinion. That's just mine. But you might prefer that. You might say, no, I want to drive like that. Well, obviously I could drive back to the quarry if I want to. That's always my option. I mean, what if I want to go back there? Then, okay, well, I could drive back to this location right here, up over here, just to get it. So if I wanted to, I could, establish a route, go back and forth 50 times, 100 times, and guess what Wheels is going to do? Find something else to do, because that's boring to me. So, anyways. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. With what we've got so far. I went on a long talk there on that. But I'm just kind of presenting my take on it, after I've played it for a while. I got, I think, 26 hours in the game coming into today. So I don't have much in it. And from what I understand, at level 12, there's a mobile quarry, which means, you can even be more cheaty where the sand is right there at your truck, no matter where you are, at level 12. Now, one of the things that Construction Sim does to solve that issue is they allow you to teleport. So now, if I'm teleporting back to the quarry, isn't that the same as just getting it where I'm at? I mean, you could do it that way with, like, Construction Sim. Okay. Anyway. I don't know. There's different ways of looking at it. Like I said, Construction Sim, I guess you can sell dirt right out of your truck, but you get more money if you take it back to the place. So they make it a benefit to you. If you want to do the harder stuff, you can. in construction sim. Okay, this is a nice little flat platform here. We need to move some of this stuff out of the way. All right. So now I need some dirt right there at that need dirt right here. And of course, I'm sure there's some people, just to kind of finish that thought, that would rather play hardcore. And that's, I mean, I don't have to use it if I don't want to. Like I said, I could drive back to the quarry, to the vicinity of where the quarry is. It's still going to fall out of the sky. But I mean, I could make myself drive to the quarry. Okay. But, you know, if you like grinding the games, then, you know, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's add some more dirt, and we're nearly done with that. But this will be nice, just to be able to drive straight on up and get us a nice shortcut for future jobs and stuff on this. Although, you know, we'll probably be done with it in the near future. In this area, probably won't even need it anymore. And this project that I'm doing isn't even asked to be done by the game. I'm just doing it because I want to have a road here. This is kind of the more open world aspect, right? And everybody doesn't have to do this particular job. And this is only because I want it here. That's all. That's all. It's just because I want a road in this spot. All right. And if Wheels wants a road, he's going to make a road. All right. So put one more load, and then I'll smooth it out. Okay. I don't know, maybe I will have a need for AI to do this route, but I don't think so. Okay, we got Twitch ads coming up in 2 minutes. Ad alert, ad alert. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right. There we go. And then I'll put probably another load right there, or another 2 loads to make it nice and smooth transition. Probably anyway. Maybe not, but probably will. Very nice. Feels really nice and smooth. All right, so we'll be able to go up here now. I don't know, I may have to move this stuff. I don't know that I can actually move this. Okay, there we go. So I may actually be able to, this might have been a more viable route for my, the one I did yesterday. Oh man, come on. I'm gonna move that rock. Oops. Oh, come on. I like the blade better in sand flattening mode. Okay, that's fine. Then I do in manual mode. I don't know. I may need just a little bit more sand there, just to kind of make it smoother. Okay, ads are going to start in a second. And with that said, I'm going to take a quick break and use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks for waiting, but guys, I'm back with you. It takes me a few minutes to do anything, so appreciate y'all bearing with me. One thing I've noticed about this is it takes a long time to level up. I'm only on level 4, and I got 30 hours in the game nearly. So that's it definitely takes a little bit there. So, all right, so what are we doing? Well, let's see. We were flattening out the sand. Oh, wait, and I was done. I wanted more sand. That's right. All right, so what area do I want to put the sand in? I think at the top. And I'm not sure whether I want more sand right there. Yeah, probably right there, and then, I don't know. And then maybe I'll double up. Probably don't need more than one load of sand right there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like right there. Okay, let's go ahead and smooth that out. I mean, I don't know. I don't need to make a 4-lane highway through here. All we want is just the ability to get up there. Hold on, guys. My wife's gone. Okay, so I've gotten the B right back. Somebody did the wow. I didn't actually hear it. Did you? I don't know if I've set that up yet. It's funny that you found that. Um, because I don't know if that actually worked. Did it? Uh-uh. Blurb. Okay, well, or oh no, you did sound elements, or stream alerts. Hold on. It probably wasn't. The sound alerts app is crazy, man. It'll work half the time, and half the time it won't. I don't know. Every time I got to go in and reset it up, but I don't know that I've fixed it. I'm gonna fix that because I like those. Those things are fun. Um, let me get that fixed. If Sound Alerts decides to come back, tell you what, it's taken forever and a day to pull it up, so I won't sit here all day and wait for the internet. There it is. My Sound Alerts browser is offline. Okie dokie. Authentication requests. Okay, it's got an error. Why does it have an error? Or is it working now? Now, see, that's... Okay. We're waiting for browser source implementation. Okay. Well, we'll do another one then. So it doesn't, because it doesn't want it.
Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey.
Did that show up? Did I wake KW up? Hmm.
Wow, what a hole.
There we go. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that. Let's try it again. Hey, Spudweiser, you did? Okay.
Wow, what a hole.
There we go. All right, so I got stream. Sorry about that, guys. I hate sitting here doing stuff like that when I'm streaming, but I want it to work, man. If you set something up, you want it to work, right? Unfortunately, you gotta. I should have tested it before I started. All right, that's pretty good. Let's smooth it out just a little bit more. Now, do I want to try to pave this? I almost feel like I don't, but then again, I kind of do. I'll tell you what, I'll pave it if it becomes necessary. How you doing, Spudweiser? Just taking a break. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Should I pave it or not? You guys want me to pave it? Does chat want me to pave it? If chat wants me to pave it, I will. So let me know if you want me to pave it. All I need is one person to tell me yes or no. Since you're watching. Since you're the one watching, you tell me, do we want to pave it or do we want to leave it dirt? Looks really good. The satisfaction of paving it may be worth it. You know what I mean? Leave it? Okay. All right, fair enough. I'll leave it. I mean, it's fine the way it is. Okay. All right, now what I need is I need to go to the infrastructure thing and I need to go over to here and I can repair that pipe right there. So I literally made a road so I can just get back and forth really simple. All right, so let's go get us a pipe. We need to go up just a little bit. Okay, now we'll go down. Oop, a little bit too much there. All right, so let's go up here and fix this pipe then. See, it gives me a nice way over here now. Wait, let me see what. Okay, we're gonna go through and then to our right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I cleared this all out earlier. Wait. Wait a minute. Where's the... Wait, where is that now? It's right... Okay, the back of my... It's over there? I'm not sure how to get over there. See if I can see it. I can't even... Can't even see it. Where am I at? Is it over here? I guess, is it over in here? Oh. Oh, back. Oh. Wait, back here? See if I can see it. Oh, okay. I couldn't see it. That's why I was trying to... It took me... Yeah, it's down there in that gully. Okay, all right. Now I see where the pipe is. Okay, well, we can do that. Makes sense. It's underground. Okay. I don't know if I have anything to anchor to on that. I don't know if I can actually get to it from here. I don't know that I can get down there. I may have to drive down there, yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to drive down there. Oh no, wait. I can lower it. Well, conveniently enough, I see now before when I did this, it let me do it. Oh, okay. Whoa, look at that. That one pipe. I didn't expect that. Whoa. Okay. One pipe, fix that. Okay. All right. And now I have something to take back to for my metal recycling. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now, I believe that that whole thing, now that I've done that, all the rewards are received. I can go ahead and cancel that route. Now, Spudwise, you haven't figured out any reason why you should keep the route active either, right? I haven't either. If that's the case, maybe you have, but concrete slabs. Okay. So what do we got to do first here? Let's look at the map. All right. So one of my things I'm supposed to do is plot a route between here and there. So maybe I should go repair those roads first. Oh, construction depot. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. So I think what I should do is go ahead and make sure the road's established going over to here. But what do I do with this? Because you can't cross over right there. So I feel like I want a road from here to there, but they put that in the way. Now, is that thing movable? I would assume it is not. I don't know, but all right. Well, let me go back to the. Let's go drive over there and look at it. You went to the right. Yeah, that's what it looks like it wants me to do. But let's see. I wish you could move that train car out of the way. Theoretically, you should be able to pull it, but unless the brakes are enabled, maybe. But yeah, I don't think it's. I'd be surprised if that was the case. I think I'm giving them too much credit for having that availability, but maybe. Okay, so let's go down here and take a look and see what it looks like over there. This road's nice and clear. Yeah, I would assume that they can't do that. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Though, if you could do that. Oh, wait a minute. Can you? You can. Oh my goodness. You can. Wow. That's the wrong way, but holy cow. You can literally do this? I'm shocked, dude. I'm shocked that you can do this. Wow. I need to do a short video on that. Hold on. I need to do a shorts video on that. Hold on. Let me fix this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a YouTube video right now. At least I'm gonna do the footage. Okay, so we're going over to the sand quarry to the building projects to by Construction Depot Port Sand Quarry. All right, and when you come up from the steel pipes facility, then you'll come up to that blue trailer. Okay, all right. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do a YouTube video live while I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, Wheels 24/7 back with you here with a short tip on roadcraft here on the Sunken map scenario. Basically, what I want to show you when you're trying to get from the steel pipes facility on over to the construction depot, the port, and the sand quarry here on the map, if you want to see where we're at. I just found this out and I wanted to post a video about it. But once you pull up to this blue car right here, you can get out a winch either on your scout truck or on the crane truck that I've got right here, and you can actually attach to the blue car. And then you simply attach your winch and back up one way or the other, and the car will move out of the way on the track. That's brilliant. I can't believe that the game devs figured out that did that for us, and that's pretty awesome. So anyway, thanks a lot. Have a good day. We'll be back with more tips later. Okay, nice. I don't know. It's something to do, right? I won't edit it right now. I never thought that that was a possibility. That's pretty cool. Hey, you know what? My opinion just went up in the game. Although I really like it now, my opinion just went way up about how they've done this. Now that the only problem is that now that I'm over here, where the heck am I going to go? You know what I'm saying? I can't go anywhere anyway, except we can come down through here. Or you could go like this right here if you wanted, but I guess, you know, we can use the area by going like this. I think I like this better than... Oh, the one thing I didn't like about going around that wall over there on the edge is that it's very tippy for a second. That little path right there, I went through there before, and it angles your vehicle pretty harshly. And so I don't, it, doing that as a normal route probably doesn't work real well, but I mean, it will work. But I like the way that I'm moving the car better. But I think the clue here is, telling us that they want you to go around. Billy Alpaca. You use the road. Got it. But yeah, we could do that it's several ways. It's very cool that you can do all this. How you doing, Billy? Okay, now right here might be a spot where we could put some sand. I'm doing good, sir. Just building roads, brother. He said he used the road. Okay. Maybe I won't post that then. Planting fields. Nice. Well, I kind of do like it, though, as opposed to the other. I do. I kind of like that option. Yeah, right there is. You could build a road to deal with that, but. Okay, let's. I think they intended for you, but maybe they didn't. I don't. You know what? They give you multiple ways to do things. That's pretty cool. Now, in order to plot a route, it would be kind of tough to plot this route. I don't know that they're going to ask me to do that. If we have to plot a route going through here, now, yeah, then that would be tough, I think. But just driving back and forth, I don't have a problem. I think it would be very tough for the AI on this. In my opinion. Based on what I've seen out of the AI. Wait, why is it not working? Oh. Okay. Again, I'm doing extra. Like, I don't have to do this, but I wanna fix the roads. There's just probably no need for this, but maybe there is later. I don't know. Looks like I'm gonna want some right up here too. since I can get it right here at the place, we'll go ahead and do it. Now, I will be eating lunch in just a few minutes. Exactly. It makes it more fun. Okay, now what am I doing right here? Okay, so we'll dump that sand in. And then we're trying to set up the route and able to get over to that road right there now. Okay, now which way does it want me to go? It looks like to me, like, you know, I need to get to here. So, but are they telling me they want all of this done? That's a lot of sand, bro. Now that is a big project, if that's what they want. But I can see that. I mean, there's the construction depot, so I can get to it from this end. But I think they want a route. Wow. Okay. Well, we're fixing to have a pretty big project to do. We're going to do some more right here. Now, I don't think I'm going to need a route. Going all the way over, you know what I mean? Like, don't know that I'm going to need to have that. Wow. Boy. Dude. That's a lot of dirt. What'd you do right here, Spud Boy? Did you fill it in? Or have you done it yet? Holy smokes. I have to go from here all the way to here. That's a lot of dirt. I'm sorry. You didn't? Okay. How did you how'd you get over there? How'd you get over there to this? Maybe you went a different way. Oh, from the wait, through the port. Oh, you just went over there. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So really that dirt that I was just putting in there, really kind of irrelevant. Yeah, but I see the port now. Yeah. Yeah, that would be. But you still built a you must have still built a little bit of road there. Well, unfortunately, I put all that dirt down. So let's fix it. I don't need to be where I'm at. Now, that could be a project. I could fill in that whole thing. It'll take hours to do it. It'll take 3 hours to do that job. Easily 3 hours. Man, just not getting that turn very easily. Come on, buddy. Don't tip it. I'm sorry, guys. Of course, you know how I drive in any game, but the controls are a little bit crazy on keyboard for this. All right, let me. You might be able to move that thing too. Right, so we'll go ahead and smooth out. There's a lot of ways to do things I can see. It's just, how much work do you want to do, right? If you want to take on a big repair job, that would be a big one. I don't have to go over it more than once, but I like to go over it like twice or even 3 times. But I probably could have left this out and not done this, but I was thinking I had to go that way until I realized it's flooded. So you're not going that way. But there, we got that done now. All right. I am curious to see, like, how much dirt it would take. You know what I mean? To fill that hole. It would take a lot. We're talking probably 200-300 loads of dirt. Which in some ways would be very fun challenge to do, but in other news it would be kind of a pain. Okay. All right. So all right. So we need to go through the port area. Now, I guess we can get there right there, right? Well, you had to have built a road somewhere right here. Could take, I don't know, maybe move all these. I don't think all that can be moved, can it? Maybe all this could be moved. Maybe some of this could be moved out of the way. Plot a route from the port to the workshop. Yep. Woo, that's going to be tough. All right, I'm going to have to think about what to do with that. Tell you what, guys, with that said, I think I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to go eat lunch. And I'm going to consider that. So let's consider that the end of this particular video on YouTube. And Queen Coffee Bean just rated with a party of 5. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, there's ads right now. Give me 1 second for the ads to come back. Just got here. I know. Well, I gotta go eat lunch. I'm waiting for the ads to end. We've got 30 seconds. Because they may have ads.